and saying I do over and over. The New York couple, married 9 times, reacts to this week's historic Supreme Court rulings. Husbands Stephen Mosier, Pat Dwyer return to our show to tell us what's next in their marriage mission. All right, so check this out. Latest cover of The New Yorker titled Bert and Ernie's Moment of Joy. It's actually creating quite the stir. The cover shows the two Sesame Street characters snuggling together on the couch as they watch the Supreme Court rulings on TV. This is not the first time that Bert and Ernie have been thrust into the debate over gay rights. Back in 2011, you might remember, in response to an online petition to have the two marry on Sesame Street, the Sesame Street Workshop released a statement saying that Bert and Ernie are just friends. This week, in case you hadn't heard, the High Court gave same-sex couples around this country a big victory in 2 cases before the court. One resulted in California becoming the 13th state in America to legalize same-sex marriages. Pat Dwyer, Stephen Mosier, New York couple, back in 2010, they decided to get married in every state where same-sex marriage was legal. Their quest was made into a short documentary called Married and Counting. They've been married in 9 states so far. Pat and Stephen, welcome back. Good to see you. Good to see you both here in person.
Thank you for having us back.
First of all, you mentioned when you saw that New Yorker cover, you were overcome.
When I saw it in my Facebook news feed, I started crying. I have to admit, I thought it was beautiful.
It was, if nothing else, it was certainly quite creative.
Absolutely.
You were here 2 weeks ago. You appeared here on the show. This is what you had to say about the 2 cases before the court then. Take a listen.
Ultimately, what we are seeking in this act of civil disobedience is recognition. And if the government does finally recognize us on the federal level and afford us all of the same rights as heterosexual marriage, then we will be able to, we'll have 1,300 rights that we didn't have before.
Did you get what you wanted?
Yeah, in a large respect, we did. You know, once the decision came down, I felt a little taller, felt a little stronger, felt a little gayer. But yeah, it's an extraordinary moment in our history for the government to recognize us. We still have we still have hurdles to overcome because the states individually can still deny recognition of same-sex marriages. Our home state of Texas would not recognize us as being a married couple, for instance.
Stephen, what did the decision mean to you personally?
I thought that it was great validation for how smart my husband is. For me personally, it was a really, really big thing because I have such great hope for the future for this country. I think that the people in this country are so tired of the terrorism, and I don't mean the terrorism from other countries. I mean the terrorism from our fellow Americans, you know? Why do we have to be so mean to one another? I think that we're ready to stand up and say, we're not just going to fight for the earth, we're going to fight for the people who live on the earth as well.
Your film that we've talked about here, Pat and Stephen, it's called Married and Counting. Right. It debuted 2 weeks ago out in LA. It comes out on iTunes Tuesday, I understand?
No, it came out this week.
Came out this past Tuesday.
Right in time for Pride.
How much of an impact has the film, how much of an impact do you think that the film has had on people's attitudes toward same-sex marriage?
Well, you know, recently it played at the St. Louis Film Festival, and we had a lady in particular came to myself and our director, Alan Piper, and said, I now understand this issue. My sister's a lesbian, but I never really understood this whole gay marriage thing. Why do you need it? I understand it now. And that one person, to me, made it all worth it. I think the more the film is visible, the more people can see 2 people who love each other. I think that visibility can help to change attitudes, and you know, people who are sitting on the fence on this issue can make a decision now, can say, well, I don't know, but now that I've seen this, I can fall to one side or the other.
Stephen, the big Pride Parade happening in New York City tomorrow. You guys are both going to be there, and you're hanging out with the governor.
That's right. We were asked yesterday if we would like to march with a contingency with the governor, and I was at work running up and down screaming, oh my God, yes, oh my God, we're there, oh my God, yes, oh my God, we're there.
How is it going to be different this year, the parade itself? In parades all over this country, how do you think they will be different this year compared to years past?
I think there will be a big sigh of relief. I think the smiles will be bigger. I think that the strangers will be hugging each other a little tighter. I think we're all really, really relieved and very, very happy. And the weddings that happened in California yesterday, the stories, the pictures, everything is just making everyone feel the love that much more.
Yeah.
Pat Mosier, Stephen Dwyer, Pat Dwyer, Stephen Mosier, big thanks.
You could do that.
Yeah.
It's okay. It's okay.
By the way, what's the next state? Have we picked the next state to get married in?
I think we're looking at Rhode Island.
Rhode Island.
Rhode Island.
Let us know when you do it. We'll have you back.
You come, be the ring bearer.
Thank you. Thank you for the invite. It would actually not be the first time I've been a ring bearer. The Supreme Court's historic decision comes just in time again for New York City's Pride Week. Check out the Empire State Building, lit up like a rainbow last night in support of LGBT.